Welcome to today's episode on this channel, and this matter we are looking today between husband and wife. I used to say something that in the matter of husband and wife, there is a level you can chook your mouth a whole lot. You cannot chook your mouth anyhow, say blah 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 blah, and because in my own little experience, I have a little experience about this. When husband and wife are doing their thing, when it is sweet and all, nobody gets to know what it. But immediately things go south, you'll be hearing a whole lot of things, and you might not even know the truth there. In this issue now, the husband makes a lot of allegations. You will hear it in this very plenty allegations, and they are so much. I will play the video after this intro, then I will do my analysis after that video. But what I used to say is, you might not even know the real issue between other husband and wife. They will come out and will say it is because of this, because of this, because of this. Wife will talk in you, husband will talk in you. But that underlying issue, they might not even tell it to the judge. It might not be something they can bring out. Both of them claim their infidelity issues. So the husband said it's infidelity, the wife said it's infidelity. Blah, blah. And both of them are talking like they have proof. In this video, I will come back after. I will play after this intro. I will play the video, then I will do my analysis. My analysis is behind this video. There is plenty to watch, but I don't want the video to be too long for you. So I will play just the places that they are special to grab the info. So I'll be right back. If you have not subscribed, please click subscribe on this channel and like and share this video so that it can reach many people. I will be back after the intro. Thank you.
You welcome to Matters Arising.
A lot of homes are breaking, and here is why.
The home of political talks and relationship matters.
You might think it doesn't concern you, but it concerns you.
Join us now and let's dialogue.
The man it was okay. He gave me a check. He traveled to Abuja. I went to the bank on Monday. It was a dot check. And that Friday, I'm talking about before the merger of the banks. It was then Standard Trust Bank. That Friday was the day they called me that they needed that money, and I'd used it. I was like, how do I do this? So I also to just ensure that at least, even if it's going to be late, let it not be too late. They asked for it on Friday, and as at that time, bank closes at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. There was nothing I could do. And they were calling me for the money. I said, okay, please, on Monday, I'll bring it. On Monday, I went to the bank. The bank said I should take it back to the owner. But fortunately for me, he came back on Wednesday. I rushed down to him. He gave me cash. I borrowed 20,000. I gave her our money, the remaining 80,000. I split the money into two. It was 10,000 that they had in my account. I went there with 40,000. They got angry.
Jesus.
They sent me away. They said I'm a thief, I'm a criminal. Jesus. This was on Wednesday. Oh. On Wednesday morning. They said I'm a criminal. And I said, okay, I accept.
Wait, yes, I want to explain something to you. Because you might not see anything wrong in that. That money given to you, if you were to spend it, you should have carried them along. That you want to take part of it.
Ma, I accept I was wrong. I will not justify my wrong action.
Okay. All right.
And I explained to her. She said, you should have told me. That was where I was wrong. I was scared. I was just 22 or 21. Well, perhaps how my brain could carry me. And I owe it to her and her mother.
Please stop eating your chest.
Okay. I owe it to them. And I eternally, though may her soul rest in peace, but before she died and after she died, I still made efforts. I came with 40,000. They called me criminal. There's no name they didn't call me. I left regrettably. 2 months after, I came back again with the same amount of money. I said, please, mommy, I prostrated. I said, I am sorry. I have offended you. Because I respect her mom, I won't disclose the nature of the illness. I said, I have great respect for her and her people. So I will keep it. So, and I said, mommy, please, I'm your son. I have offended you. Please forgive me, ma. Please. He said, no, there are a lot of people are taking a month. And how much is it? 10,000. It's nothing. It's just that at that time, I needed to buy Bonvita and Milo with sugar. As at 2022, it was a lot of money, 10,000 naira. It was a lot of money, and I can admit. So I kept, they sent me, she said she has forgiven me, that I shouldn't worry. I said, no, Mommy, I brought the 40.
So what happened thereafter?
So that was the issue that said was questionable. Before she passed, I've come with my mother from Ondo State 2 times. I've gone there personally 4 times. And I've even gone to meet the elder brother after the mom passed 2 times. With my mom once, with myself alone once. So after the 7th time, my mom said, if you have tried your best and God sees your heart, if they still...
You see them for what?
To beg them so that they can collect the money.
Oh, okay.
And they said they don't want the money again. Okay. So my mom said I shouldn't go there again for that purpose. I should leave it. The second one was I went to see the dad. We dated for 9 years, 7 months. They didn't want me to get married to her because
dated for
9 years, 7 months. I didn't have sex with her till even after 10 years that we dated. Even though at 9 years, 5th month, I was worried. Even the Bible said it, the hope deferred makes the heart weak. I'm a human being. I was worried because a whole lot of things, because of that issue, they didn't like me. Our younger sister would disrespect me, they would accuse, they would curse me. She would curse me.
Well, you did not move on.
Well, I didn't move on, I was still there. Because I hope that...
You were not married then?
No, I wasn't married. I hope that...
But you still wanted her?
Yes. Okay. So I said, okay, she may be wrong by cursing me, but love covers all things. And while in the marriage, she was the first person that introduced this violence that we're talking about. We broke, she said she doesn't want to marry me. I said, I've journeyed with you for 9 years, 5 months. All of a sudden you want to put that in the trash? Have you considered the way I feel? I was trying to sort it. Outside, she slapped me. I saw stars. Outside.
That's not true.
So, like Isaac Newton said, for every action, there's always a corresponding reaction, either positive
or... You slapped a man.
That's not true.
You want to say,
it's not scenario, what? Let me say, I don't like...
It's not what? Did you just say it's not true? You slapped me, I mean...
Let me say the scenario. I'm not going to...
Please, I am still talking.
Can I...
Please, let me finish.
Let me let him finish.
She slapped me. I have a friend, I can call him, he can testify to this. I thank God at least that he was there. He called me and said, you have not married this lady. She broke up with you. You are trying to sort things out, and she slapped you like this.
That's a red flag.
If you marry this lady, there's nothing she will not do. Please, let me finish.
That was not true.
Please, let me finish.
Wait, hold on. Amina.
I can.
If you actually slapped a man that is stronger than...
Ma, that was not true.
If. Listen carefully.
Yes.
If, that's what I said.
I get you.
I did not say you did. If. Don't ever repeat it again.
I'm not...
If. If you did not, you are okay.
I didn't.
If.
Your Honor, can I continue?
And if she slapped you at that time, you should expect she will always slap you.
Well,
that's a red flag.
I did not.
Those are times you should have been cautious.
You're still lying.
Do you understand me? Listen to me.
So if I did something now...
That's the stage at which you should have sat her down, speak with family members that she has tendency for violence.
Did not.
And you are not ready to cope. Do you understand? The two of you sit down together or you seek help. Okay. There are anger management classes. Do you understand me? You could seek help. There are a lot of ways to handle this. But if eventually you saw that and still went ahead with that, just as I was thinking, I just didn't voice it then, when she mentioned that she started experiencing all sorts of funny attitude from you from day one, and she still ended up having the first, second, and third child. You kept on condoning. I don't understand. If all these issues come up, you must look for a way to address them immediately. You don't push them under the carpet. Maybe if you had sought help much earlier, you will not be separated today. You don't know. Go ahead.
Your Honor, please, I thank God for today because I've never had any opportunity. I've never had any opportunity to air my mind. But today, I will say it. I will say it. Even if I go to jail, I will say it, even in jail.
Neither of you will go to jail. This is
Your
a small
Honor,
matter.
she slapped me.
That's not
And I thank God for one thing, that I controlled myself. I could have slapped her. Because physically, if I give her a slap, she won't be able to see. But my friend told me that, you are a man. He now asked me a question. Do you still want to marry her? I said, I loved her. I've been with her for 9 years, 7 months now. If you were the one that invested in a relationship and you don't have any other person, would you just easily let go because she slapped you? Where is the room for forgiveness? Perhaps I was wrong.
She begged you.
No. She didn't beg me.
did not even slap
She
you.
did not beg me. She was claiming that after all I've left. I said, okay, fine. I loved her. Even as I'm standing here, Your Honor, I am not happy with her, but if I say anything bad that want to happen to her, I will prevent it. Why? Because I still love her. That is the truth. Love, genuine love does not die easily. It takes time. So, as I was saying, I went to see her father in Abuja. The father lives in Kuje. Kuje is far from main town. When I went there to pay her dowry, I went there with the box and all that. They told me, how much do you think she worth? I said, I don't know. According to your tradition, tell me. The man said 1,800 naira. That anything less is unacceptable.
Which year was that?
That was 2000 and... Was it 2009?
What year was that?
2009.
I can't remember exactly, but thereabout.
That anything less, anything higher, and I said 5,000. The man threw us outside, me and my uncle. I booked flight from Lagos to Abuja. We slept under in an uncompleted building. We were attacked at night.
Hey.
Why were you sent out?
He said the money I said is 5,000 is too small. That is the paper I want to buy. I said, sir, you told me. I taught English in school to some extent. He said anything above 1,800, anything less is unacceptable. And I said 5,000. He sent us back. When we got to Lagos, the box was already waiting for us.
Let me come in.
In Lagos. Your Honor.
Let me say something. You keep quiet. At that point in time, you knew what you were going to do there. You ought to have spoken with her and discussed.
I did, ma.
And let her guide you.
I did. I even spoke with the mother.
Okay.
I did.
And how much did they tell you to offer?
It was after when I wanted to pay our bride price, 50,000 naira. That was what I paid.
That's what I'm saying. Before you went there the first time,
yes,
that's when you ought to have asked her.
I did.
And
she
how much were you told?
She said she does not know.
And
the
you
mom
asked
too,
her to find
the
out.
mom too said, I lay hands with the mother.
Did you ask them to help you find out?
Which I did. I did, ma.
And they did not give you any
They
help?
told me they don't know, that it's only the uncle that can tell me.
And they could not ask the uncle?
It was when I got there.
Amina, is that so?
They did.
Yes, I'm from the north.
Oh, okay. All right. So your tradition?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
women don't handle.
when I now went from there, they said I should come back to go and see the dad. I went there to see the father. It was December 30th. And the place was too far from main town. It was at Kuje. After I spoke with the man, we had a very good relationship. I was leaving on the 31st, and I was like, okay, what can I give him as a symbol of love before I go back to Lagos? Where I was, there's a guy that lives there close to the father. He's a gardener, and he rears chicken. And I know that the man likes white. And the chickens were white. I said, okay, let me buy 2. And I bought 2. I gave to the man. He was happy. When I was giving this guy money, he said, no, wallahi, I want a radio. All this, I was a radio. They sell it in Lagos. I said, yes, I know Westminster. He said Westminster. And I know the place. He said, when I get there, 4,000, it was 2,000 at that time. And when I get there, I said, I should use the 4,000 to buy him radio. Getting to the point where they sell it here in Westminster, it was 8,000 naira. And I said, I called Aruna. His name was Aruna. I said, Aruna, this thing is ×2 of the money. He said, no, that's what he was. Are you going to send me money? He said, no, that to send money, he has to go to main town in Abuja. I said, okay, when I'm coming back to Abuja by January, I will bring your money. He got angry, went to Captain Mohammed's house, picked the 2 chickens, The man got angry, said, he now called them, he said, look at this criminal. He stole chicken to come and give me. So because of that, he doesn't want me to marry his daughter. And I liaised with my then fiancé. Say, look at the issue I'm having, please. I don't know how to go about this. This thing is becoming too cumbersome for me to handle. Can you please? Like Isaac Newton said, for every action, there's always a corresponding reaction. I said, please, this thing I've invested so much. The father gave her one mobile phone that time. That normal pole and, all our phones till date, I was not about it. Brand new phones. I suffered, I toiled to take care of her. These glasses she's wearing, I know how much I did it for her. Her phones, I take care of her, I take care of my children. I pay, I've been married to her 13 years. In 13 years, I have given her money for business 12 times.
That's not true.
Don't tell me that is not true. The last one I even did was, I sold my laptop to give her money for POS. Everything, I sold my car because I wanted to pay house rent and food on the table and clothes. My wife denied me sex for more than 10 years in marriage.
Hey.
She's here, I'm saying it in
many years.
10 years. You see those children you see, those children, let it not be like maybe they say I raped my wife. I mean, if I married her legally and I went through all this stress, it means that legally she has a responsibility towards me. Same way I have a responsibility towards her. In the first year, 7 months in marriage, my wife will stay on Facebook from 11 p.m., 12, 1, 2, 3.
Jesus.
I will keep complaining. This is when I drive to work in the morning around 5. I return with the hold up, with the traffic. I don't eat outside. My wife will not make me food. When she's supposed to wake up and give me food, she'll be sleeping. I started having ulcer. The ulcer will affect me here.
Jesus.
They took me to Nigerian Navy Reference Hospital. The doctors have written letters to my wife 3 times that she should please give your husband food to eat.
Wow.
She's here.
Wow.
She will, the time she's supposed to give me breakfast, 2 slices of bread, I have a lot of things that can make every life easy for her. When I'm married, I say, you are not always at home. When I come back, where are you? Say, to night. I say, this is our newly home. I mean, though it's a room and a parlor, like she said, there was nothing that I only bought bed and bought nets. I said, let me have my family here. Yes, true. It was true. When we got married, I had 380,000 at 2010. My intention was, if she wants to give birth, 80,000 can take care of that. If she gives birth normal. But I was not anticipating, should in case it's not normal delivery. How much is CS? Maybe like 100,000, 150. And I have 200,000 naira in Port Harcourt with the job I delivered. I was in Abuja, I was in Port Harcourt when they called me that she wanted to give birth. I left the 200,000 naira there. I came back to Lagos. Our family took her to the hospital. They abandoned her there. They started calling me and threatening me. If anything happens to our sister, we will show you, say, Kakino be leader. We will show you this. We will show, just because of those incidents that happened, they never forgave me. And I can understand their plight. But after how many years? This is the life of your sister. They abandoned her there. When I got to the hospital, I saw her like this, like she wanted to die. I said,
Jesus.
I ran to Sister Ojiro in church because it was one money we were doing a contribution. I had 380. I withdrew all the money. I said, instead of me to say house, let me take care of her first. I got to the hospital, they operated on her, the baby was okay, she was okay. I said, at least, they are okay. I went back to Port Harcourt to collect my 200,000. That was the period where she was with her mom, like 2 months or so. I rallied round. I got 500,000 naira. I rented that house, 500,000, at like 2010. It was a whole lot of money as at that time. Because before then, there's nothing they didn't say to me. He's a poor man, he's a this, he's a no good, he's this, he's poor. Not that they had money. They didn't have money. I heard that brother were about 30-something, they were still living with the mom. All of them. Apart from the first one, who was in the Navy. So when I now got married, and I asked, I said, I've been working hard. You have not been in this. And look at, I want you at home. We're journeying 10 years down the line. I need you to be my wife. I need you to be my wife. Let us grow this home together. What do? I said, I have 3 million. I have 3 million naira in my account. The Bible says love your wife. That is my duty. I have 3 million. There was one man, as I was talking, they said there's the man bought 2 plots. He developed one. I think he had stroke. They wanted to travel abroad. He said, we want to sell 1 plot, 1.8 million. I called my wife. I said, please, this is a rented apartment, 500,000. I will pay for lights. I will pay for security. I'll pay. If you bid our, even if it's 1 room we start with, it's something. I said, let us come together. All I need is your cooperation. She said, no. No. She wants me to fix the house. She wants to be comfortable.
Jesus.
Are you saying Jesus? Even Jesus will judge when you get to heaven because you are lying. Not lie. I said, my babe, my love, this is a long time. By then, we have finished building the house. She said, no. I said, so what do you want? She wants me to. I went to a cash and carry. I bought TV, 1 room, 1 in the room, 1 in the parlor. Bought AC, 1 in the room, 1 in the parlor. Bought generator, bought Ignis 6 burner. Because when we got married, she came home. That was the only thing she came with 2 burner, 2 head burner. No, the one that has aluminium. The second one, I commanded her to return it. She didn't come to my house with anything. She only came with the baby.
Wow.
And I said, okay, if that should be the case, I bought Ignis for our 6 burner. I bought AC. I bought home theater, chair, curtain, generator that you just start. You don't need to drag, you just start it. Fridge, washing machine. And I asked her, are you okay now? She said, yes, it's comfortable. And I said, please, I beg you, make this home habitable for us so that I can hustle more to be able to raise money to buy that land. If that one is not available, I can still get another one. But at least, please, be my wife. Help me to help us. Like I said, she will always be on Facebook. 11, 12, 1, 2. One day, this was where the problem now started from. When I say 1, she will say 10. She will insult me, she will abuse me. I say, all of a sudden, why is this woman acting like this? I will hustle. I'm a fashion designer. Before I can make 1,000 or 5,000, I will sweat. I will sweat. When she wasn't giving me food, I started buying gala. 3 galas a day with 2 cokes. That's what I eat.
Jesus.
When I get to the house, the food she will prepare for me, I won't even be able to eat it. I started teaching her how to cook because I cook. I can cook. I learned how to cook while growing up because nobody would be there to cook for me. And I said, come and do it like this. This is how you prepare egusi, vegetable. She said, I'm too harsh. I called my sister. My sister said, this is your wife. She's not ready to learn. I sent her to my auntie. The same thing. So I said, let me Kukuma be eating it like that. If she prepares the egusi like this, the leaf will be doing like this on top. Oil. No, it's not. She knows. The oil, the egusi will be like gari inside. Water. So I started complaining.
When you were cutting?
No, when we were cutting, she would bring fruit from her house.
Okay.
I don't know, at least I would just, once in a while.
She never came to your place?
No, at all. No, not at all. That one was not possible.
Oh.
She was a virgin. So I had to respect her for that period with the hope that when we get married, I will enjoy my sexual life. Yes. So that I will enjoy my wife. But I got married, it was a bomb I got. She would be on Facebook till middle of the night. I started complaining. If I say 1, she would say 100. Then I went to her elder brother. I said, now the parents are gone. She's the next. I said, please. Kabiesi, we normally call him Kabiesi. I said, please. My wife is disrespecting me. When I say 1, she says 100. My wife does not listen to me. She's always on Facebook. This and that. I didn't know that she was cheating on Facebook. Wow. One day, a friend of mine, whom I make clothes for her, and she's in America, now called me and said, is this you? I said, are you asking me? That is me now. Do you know this lady? I said, that's my wife. That's your wife. With this, they say, yes. I said, I want to send you something. He sent me the nude of my wife. Her breast. She will remove the blood I use my hard-earned money to buy. And the pants. And I don't buy cheap pants for her. I buy original. She will remove it and snap her breasts. That was 1 year, I think 4 or 5 months after we started living together. It was after then I now understood the reason why when I say 1, she will say 10. Wow. She was disrespecting me. She would snap her nude and her pussy and send to the guy. Am I permitted to mention the guy's name? And I told her, I said, Derry, that's what we call each other. Derry. And they sent me the guy's number. And I go home. I called my wife.
Just a minute, I want to come at loss. Because during the pendency of the marriage, the two of you have allegation. I don't have your evidence, but I could say she didn't strongly attack you either. I don't know from her demeanor. I don't know.
I don't want
You
to
have-
interrupt because
don't want to
I
interrupt
guess
you.
I will still.
Your Honor, please.
You are waiting
They
to
should
talk.
allow me talk
I don't
because
want
all
to-
these years I've not been
So
able
she
to
will
talk.
respond.
Today,
So
I will say
there's
my mind.
allegation of infidelity, left, right,
Yes.
center. I
I
don't
will
know.
speak, but let him finish.
Okay.
Ma, I went to the elder brother. After I pleaded, he said, don't worry, I'll talk to her. He never did. The thing continued.
Wow.
And I called my wife, I said, why will you keep doing
How are you
this?
so sure he never did?
Ma, I live with her in the same house. I said, why will you do? For food, I can still bear. I'll go out and eat my normal gala and cook. For the house will be smelling and dirty. If I talk, she will say she's tired. What can I do? I have to take my faith. It's a cross I must carry. It's inevitable. But there are some things that are not just
Right.
ordinary for a man to take. And I called her. I said, I don't want you. I said, this phone you are using, I bought it with my money. You are my wife. Means that you have a responsibility towards me emotionally. There's a need here. You have to respond to it. That is being responsible. I said, I have a responsibility towards you as your husband. If there is a need, you told me you need this. I did it, didn't I? So, and I begged you to please. Emotional, sexually, you are now acting. My wife, I woke up in the middle of the night. She's doing a pregnancy test, this thing, when we didn't have sex.
Ah, Jesus.
Ma, I would just wake up in the middle of the night to go and ease myself. I see my wife testing. You know, she's the kind of person that when you don't catch her like this, she'll claim she's innocent. Me, I don't know how to guide.
Jesus.
I am just like that. And I'll say, Madam, why are you doing this? We've not been having sex. Why? I said, okay. There was a day when I said, maybe because of where we are.
You know what?
We now moved, ma.
It's not like I'm supporting her. Well, I'll tell you one thing. So all this is your story. I'm not saying they did not happen or they actually happened. But there's nothing the court can do about it. You see what she did.
Yeah.
I know.
But ma, I'm
but
coming because
I don't want to read what she even wrote here. I
Ma,
have to read it
ma, please,
eventually.
let me, like I said before, I've never had any opportunity.
She's not part of your case. That's why I stepped in.
I want to, please, ma, if you permit me, ma, please, I beg you,
To do what?
to continue so that you can understand how we got here.
With Poma.
Yes.
This matter continues to unfold in the next episode.
So welcome back from the video. Welcome back. This is a whole lot. After this video, there is still another long video. This is the husband side of the story. Now we hear the husband side of the story. There's another long video, because I can't combine two videos for you to watch, so that it won't be too boring. So there's another video where the wife now brought out her own evidence. They are like asset now. They are just too plenty. I will play the video for you after this film. I will play the video for you after this video. Then we will analyze both together. But inside this video now with the husband allegations, they are the ones that he said that they are so maybe to the ear. You be like okay, how can that be possible? He said for 10 years he didn't have intimacy with the wife for a whole 10 years. 10 years is too much. How did he cope? How did he whatever it is? Man, I don't know, but in this case, I believe that when husband and wife are doing this thing, they are doing their village thing to each other. The wife might be like, whatever, you should sort yourself up now. You should sort himself up now. And just leave him to sort himself. And this thing that we used to think about humans, male and female, I used to put them beside, like I'm saying, just higher animals. When you expect animals to have intimacy whenever they want with whoever they want. And it takes me to the fact that this thing is not only husband and wife that wants, it is not only husband that wants to have multiple partners, like I used to say. Like if a wife like this thing that this husband is saying, that those even during those times that he's not giving him intimacy, that she's sending nude to one guy on Facebook, and that guy later knew him or something, or that's why he said he's sending nude to his friend in the topic of this video. Because at the end of the day, I know the judge was asking for proof that, okay, did he have his own proof, because the lady had his own proof of his own infidelity in the phone, and he have many printouts that he later bring out that we'll play in the next video. There's just too much when it comes to husband and wife. I used to say it is only when it is sweet that people, they keep everything close. Immediately they are usually like this, you'll just be hearing a whole lot of things. Just imagine him saying that she can't cook, she's not cooking for him, she'll be on Facebook throughout the day, 24 hours. He said he gave her money 12 times in 13 years for business. So almost every year is giving for business for money. Or is he now saying the business is not succeeding? We are still coming to listen to the wife side of the story, because as I said, it's in the next video, because I can't combine these two videos together. It will just be too long and boring. So what is your own opinion? Like now, the husband now is saying this has to say, and everything is sweet and good. I believe that when we hear the wife side of the story, in my own view, I used to say that we cannot be fair. You can't say, I can judge them right. This was supposed to have happened to the husband. This was supposed to, because it is when you are in their shoes. You can't say this is what I would do if it is me. They would that like that saying used to say, and life will soon give you mic. If you say, if it is me, this is what I would have done. And if it is me, this is what maybe you too, you have your own wife, then we see how you do your own thing. So this thing, it is just grace. But when I look at a husband and wife relationship, man and woman relationship, I'll just be like, are you sure we are meant to be for each other permanently, like our parents? Because when you look at all our parents and all their marriages, you definitely know that someone is at the receiving end and is taking it. It might be the lady. Mostly it is always the men that used to be villain. Okay, they want to cross multiply, they want to do this, and the lady will just be like, for the sake of my children, let me just wait. But these days, nobody's waiting. Ladies are not waiting for anything small thing, divorce, any small thing that. And this justice court, this our mommy in justice court that is doing all this, that is giving judgment on all this thing and trying to make sure things are in order for people, especially getting what they should get even after divorce. Okay, mutual understanding, and help them settle it. We are giving credit to him and to her, and we are giving credit to that channel on this video. So until next video, what do you think? What do you think is happening? Is this husband right, or there will be lies in what he's saying? Because there are some things that are almost even doesn't believe, that are unbelievable. He said sometimes he eats 3 galas and cook every day. He be eating gala, and where is the food? And he puts money for food though. So he also said the wife. He said the wife was doing pregnancy test even when they are not having sex. So come on, there is a lot of allegations. Comment in this comment section. What do you think? Do you think the husband is saying the truth until we hear the wife side of the story? So comment, share, and like this video so that it can go viral. Thank you very much. Until the next video, we'll be back. Thank you.